The mushroom balloons.
Does anyone, I gotta ask because I don't know if you guys did this. Does anyone have any memory where your parents raked up all the leaves and then set them on fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who did that?
We used to do that all the time. Every year.
And it smells good. I love that smell.
Couldn't
Yeah.
do that in my
But-
neighborhood. It'd be against the
Yeah,
ordinance.
they banned that ever since I was a child. Although I do remember for a short while, some people did it. But that time of year, it was always in November. The fire department, the local fire department,
They
would
had
have
burn
parades.
bans.
You know, just to remind people, try not to burn your fucking house down again this year. You know, like burn your leaves responsibly or don't. You know.
Yeah, we always had to look at the fire station to see if their burn ban sign is out.
Yeah. But yeah, that's when the municipalities started doing leaf pickups.
Get one of those big old metal cans, the oil drums or whatever they are.
Yeah.
That's what they would do it in.
You know?
Yeah, do that.
The
in
thing
there.
is, though, you can only burn so much at a time in there, can you? And
And you have
there's
to
no
watch
way
the
a whole
embers,
wad full of
'cause
leaves
the-
is going to fit one of
if
those.
it's too breezy, you don't want
Yeah.
Trees will catch up fire.
Yeah.
you know, you don't want to set your woods on
Now
fire.
the embers will come. The embers will spread. And if they land on something dry, they'll spread again.
There's Muzzle.
Hey,
Hey, Muzzle. Hey, did you get that?
Muzzle's like, fuck you people.
Whose take? Whose TP did you take, Muzzle?
Yeah.
Mine, he laid it right in front of me.
He
You
took
got 16
mine.
more than a house on Halloween.
That's right. That's right, Dust. My grandparents used to do like that too.
You just got TP'd more than my house did on Halloween.
Oh, my grandmother used to soak a rag in kerosene and then light it on fire for all those
Really?
moths, those worm, whatever
Oh
they
my
are,
god.
I don't mind
Yeah,
being
okay.
in the bush there, Dust.
caterpillar things. So
The silkworms that get in there, webworms. Webworms. They're webworms.
I'm assuming that she
Yeah, that used to get up there and destroy trees.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Put a
I
rag on
understand
a
that.
stick and dip it in kerosene and
Now, I'm
Yeah, we get
assuming
them
she
bad
didn't-
here in Texas.
I'm assuming she did not live within city limits, right?
well,
That's
not
a
where I
guess.
live. I mean, if you want to call it a city, there were more cows than people, so it,
I know. That was like the
Not
first
where I
time when they banned it in up here. It's like there were still people living outside city limits that were still burning their leaves because there was no municipal jurisdiction over that.
well,
I
the only
think
fire
maybe the-
department we had was
Yeah.
volunteer, and getting one of those guys up from the TV and a beer was,
Yeah.
you know, you were pressing your luck.
Especially on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
serious.
do miss the smell though. I thought it was burning leaves was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Now you can burn your own leaves here, but you have to have a what do they call it, an incinerator?
Oh.
And there is someone in this neighborhood that has an incinerator, and it smells pretty amazing every fall.
We call it a burn barrel.
It's not. No, you can't allow that. No, this is a
Yeah, but
fully
burn
enclosed thing
dead.
with a chimney and
That's what we
everything.
have.
Yeah. If you have an incinerator, it has to be a fully enclosed thing with
Oh, we did.
with a chimney at least 20 feet tall. So you don't just blow smoke in other people's yards or whatever.
I tried smoking a turkey
Embers
once, and
too.
it was a
Embers are
bitch to get
problem,
rolled
too.
up into those little vapors.
I love deep fried turkey. Have y'all had deep fried turkey?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my favorite, but my
And
mom won't do it.
I bought my ex-husband a deep turkey fryer, one of those big fryers. Anyway, I saw an ad in this flyer that Arby's has a fried turkey sandwich. I want one.
Now, Lisa, I got,
Turkey's not
sorry.
greasy.
So true, Dusk. So true.
Yep. Now, Kirsten,
Mhm.
I imagine you must have seen those fire department demonstrations of what happens if you drop a turkey into a deep fryer.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, is that a thing that people actually do? Like they just chuck it in like it's a baseball,
No.
or like a basketball?
They're not
pitch or
supposed
something?
to. That's
No.
stupid. They're doing that on
No.
purpose.
And
Yeah, but they're not
And on
supposed
top
to
of
fry
that-
it in the house either, but they do.
Yeah.
no, you're supposed to take it outside, fry it outside, and you just have to make sure that it's got no water on it and it's completely thawed.
Because
But
any
no, people
water
don't just
causes
chuck it in there.
Yeah, okay, because any water. But that's what I was thinking, because it's frozen, there's going to be water condensation on it. There's no way you could stop that from
No,
happening.
you got it. You got to pat it out.
You gotta pat it dry.
Yeah,
All
thaw
right.
the turkey before you cook it.
All
Because
right.
you can't, because it's got inside of it is the neck and the gizzards and the, you gotta go up
Okay.
and
Pull all that out.
down the throat and pull all
Yeah.
that crap out.
You do that anyway before you
Go
cook
boom.
it, right?
Yeah, otherwise, yeah. I mean, can you imagine being your first Thanksgiving and you forget
And that-
to take that shit
I
out?
know.
Think
If you do it right-
having a baby.
If you do it right, you're supposed to do it in peanut oil, and peanut oil has a really
Yes.
low flash point. So
Ah.
You throw that-
Good.
you throw a wet freaking turkey in a peanut oil that's sitting on a fire.
Yeah. That's going to be a problem. It's an invitation for a disaster.
So really,
It's
it's not that they're doing it wrong. It's that Darwin is going ahead and thinning the herd.
All right.
It's all Darwinism.
I'm
You
all
know,
They're really
Yeah.
dumbasses.
Do
I
y'all
only
have
had-
Popeyes chicken?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yes.
love Popeyes. Yeah.
You can take your turkey here and they will deep fry it for you for Thanksgiving.
I love Popeyes, but it's got MSG.
All
And
right.
that MSG.
I hate
Oh
that.
man. I only had one relative that had
MSG
deep fryers
is
in her kitchen.
Chinese food. Tryptophan.
She was the first one to
Oh, it's
buy.
got tryptophan in it?
Yeah, that's what makes you
Yeah.
fall asleep after.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, no,
God.
no, no, no. I'm talking about Popeyes fried chicken. It's got
Oh, I don't
MSG in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Does it?
Oh,
No, I'm
I
not
don't know
talking
about
about their chicken. You take your
Yeah.
you take your
Some of
own
the
other
turkey
ones-
to them and they fry. it.
Awesome. Wow.
Yeah,
So many other harmful chemicals. in
What do
it.
they charge for that?
I don't
What
know.
are y'all
It's
saying
like
about Popeye's chicken?
It's got
Popeye's
MSG.
chicken. You can take,
Five
Oh,
to
go
six.
ahead.
You got MSG.
or you can take
Is that
your
right?
turkey there.
That's real seasonings in there. That ain't no MSG.
They'll be
That's
talking
what we
about
call.
Cajun
Because that
chicken.
shit
That's-
come from New Orleans. It ain't USG. When we told us specified they couldn't change the recipe.
Oh.
Huh. All right.
Angelina made a sign for me for the Derby on Wednesdays. You can see it to the stage right there.
Okay, and Wade, Sonia, and I helped her too.
That's right. They helped me figure out why I couldn't send it to you.
It's
Oh my God, it was a
democratic,
pain in the
and
butt.
I helped.
And
Oh, that was-
I help.
I helped.
don't remember that commercial.
You know, I've had shake and bake maybe 3 times in my life. My parents wouldn't get it. They said it was trash.
But I remember that
Somebody
commercial.
used to make
Certainly
it all
is.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Who here remembers this commercial? Benny, 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 ravioli, oli, 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 Benny. I almost never ate it, but I remember the commercial. Right?
It's an awesome sign. Well done, Porcelana.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Hey, guess what? If you click it, you get the landmark.
And I got it. Look at that. They gave it right to me.
That's what was tripping me up. It was the stupid script that had all the properties
Yeah,
in
but
it
it
that
gave
would not
it
allow
to
it.
me that time.
Yeah, but I don't understand why you had to have a script. Usually, if you just have that on
No,
touch
Nope. Nope.
or click to, that sucks.
No, it gave me the landmark because it was sitting there. But if
Yeah.
I tried to drop that board on you, it wouldn't let me. I couldn't share it.
Hmm.
That was the thing. The script had to be, all the properties had to be checked to share, give, blah, 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 blah. And it was Sonia that figured that one out. I was like, oh, shit.
I could have given you a script for that. Would have been fun.
Oh, no, you know what I did?
couple
I
minutes.
pirated a script off of something else and put it in there. And then it was fine.
Oh, I've got
That's
giver
how-
scripts. I got giver
That's how
scripts.
everyone
to-
learns the
like-
script. That's how everyone starts.
Right?
That is actually the only way I can script. I can't start
Yeah.
my own scripts. But I can grab somebody
I
else's
can-
and make it do
yeah.
whatever I want it to.
Right.
All
I
thing
can
know
alter
about
them.
scripts is how to put them in.
Well, you can just take a note card and write whatever you want in that and install that as a script into an object. If you have trouble. You can't.
I was showing them how to use a mesh generator.
You mean I can write on a note card
Awesome.
that
Yes.
I want this ball to spin and put it in there and it'll spin?
No.
No.
No, you have to. You can start like I'm sorry, but some people have trouble with the script editor. You can't write in it. So I say, well, you can do it in a note card if you want the text in there. Then you got to take that and put that inside the
Oh,
script.
gotcha. You still need to
Right.
write what you're
Jim.
doing.
Yes, you still need to know what the hell you're doing.
I can't do that. That ain't how.
But with these new AI things like ChatGPT, I've actually done it. I told it I wanted a script for Second Life. Yeah,
Oh, we only got a few seconds.
I know.
Okay.
ChatGPT.
Chat GPT.
yeah.
Now write that down.
It's an AI. It's an AI thing. And you tell it.
Oh.
Okay, so you can. One of the cool things you can tell it is, say like, write me a story outline with a Russian princess who gets kidnapped and is stolen from America, and it'll write you a complete story outline for that,
Wow.
and then you just fill it in
Hello,
depending on how you want to write it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Match Game.
Hey.
Hey,
After we had
Catboy.
our lessons. Hey, after we had our lessons on how to use ChatGPT, I used the image thing, by the way, but the only thing I used it for was to make images of kittens driving adorable little race
Hi,
cars.
Nixie.
Everyone, I think. Anyway,
I used
I
an
thought I could
image
turn it
to
into a
make
thing and
my
then someone
size
beat me
away.
to it. So
Oh my god.
Oh.
well.
Giant turkey.
Oh, you used it for porn.
No,
Headshot.
no, I made a.
That
I
does not
put
surprise
in
me.
Hi, Nikki.
announcer good beard or something like that, and that's how
Yeah.
I got the picture that I put on a
Really?
sign for
I
On your, oh, on your.
wrestling announcer.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool too.
All right. All right, so we're going to start with, we always start the game with whoever is sitting in the green triangle. That's Sonia. Sonia, I'm going to flip a coin and see who gets to go first.
All right.
What kind of coin are we using today, Catboy?
A loony. I got a loony. Yeah, I don't have one with King Charles on it yet. Although it's hard to tell. She's so ugly. Maybe it could be...
Charlie?
Get that coin.
Yeah.
Get on your fucking
Oh, sorry.
mark, Catboy. Jesus, pay attention.
I give you a
All right.
goddamn freaking paper leaf to stand on, you're not even fucking on it.
I'm so sorry.
I give you that. I did it.
Yeah,
There you go, right
There
there.
we go. All right. Okay. Now, did you have a head or a tail? Who did you want? Which one do you want? Sonia,
I'll take
please.
heads.
Of course you will.
You take heads.
Yeah, I want
Right.
a little tail too.
There we go. Oh, what do you know? Heads. You go first.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. All right. So, that means that you get to choose. Do you want your question from column A or column B?
I'll go column A.
Going with column A. All right. Here we go. Top of the round. Everybody plays. The question is: last week, George Jessel residing over another funeral. Does anyone know who that is? He was someone that was stand-up comedian that was invited to a lot of funerals. for
George
some reason.
Jetso,
Kind of like Bob
Robin
Newhart.
James, and the dog named Astro.
No. Anyway, you got right. Well, anyway, he got invited to a funeral, but the thing is, people hated his eulogy so much that while he was still, oh, I'll tell you how much. While he was still speaking, people blanked him.
Oh, oh, oh. That's
So instead of going, ooh, ooh,
Wait a
you
minute,
press
that
that.
was a question? I thought you
That was a
told us
question.
Story. Can you
Yeah,
start
George-
all over again?
Yeah, okay. George Jessel was residing over another funeral, but people hated his eulogy so much that while he was still speaking, people blanked him. While he was still speaking, people blanked him because they just hated his eulogy. They said, "You did such a shit job at this. We're gonna do this to you." If anyone doesn't understand the context, it's kind of like Bob Newhart. He keeps getting invited to funerals for some reason.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's what he got invited to.
You
Was
just
a
don't get invited, you just won't show up.
Yeah. All right, I got
Or
two.
maybe you
Where-
will.
I'm still waiting on him to do that cameo for me.
right.
Yeah.
I
All right,
love
Sonia.
my Big Bang Theory.
So no.
I love that.
Your question was George Jessel resigning around the funeral gave such a terrible eulogy that while he was still speaking, people blanked him. What did they do?
Buried him.
They buried him. They just said, well, the hole's right there. Just toss him in.
Which hole are we talking about?
You know,
That's a great answer.
You know, the hole's been dug. You know, throw Chuck Fucker in if he's doing a lousy job. All right, Cindy. They threw rotten tomatoes. Which is something that did actually happen to Jesse. Apparently, he had a lot of produce chucked at him. Lisa, who the hell heckled him? They heckled him. How you heckled a eulogy? Yeah, well, if it's that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pepper said booed him. They booed him. Oh. Honestly, I thought buried was a perfectly good answer. None of you guys have
It is a
chosen
good
it. What do you guys?
Yeah, I think it was
Canceled him.
great.
I think it's an awesome
good.
answer.
But we live in that damn cancel culture, and that's about how old Santa is anyway. Figured this one around canceling folks.
Let's see. Porcelana booed him. They booed a eulogy.
Oh, no.
Kirsten, they muted him. You somehow made it
cut out
even
his tongue.
more modern, trendy answer. Oh gosh.
Because I thought it was a story, okay?
All right.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time when I was a child, I was beaten severely about the head and neck. All right.
Won't be
And
able to-
the neighbors did cheer.
Right. You
And
get
there was
the
much
question?
rejoicing.
There was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Okay, here we go. Everybody plays. The question is, this is Arnie the Usher. Arnie the Usher.
Arnie the Usher.
Arnie the Usher said, I could always tell when old people were watching the movie because after the show, you don't find gum under the seats, you find blank.
Oh boy.
You don't find gum under the seats, you find blank.
Start the first
Yes, all
part
right.
again.
Yeah. Well, it was Arnie the Usher, and he said, I can always tell when old people were watching the movie because after the show, I don't find gum under the seats, I find blank.
I'm too clever for this crowd.
Ah.
Yeah, one of my high school friends was an usher, and he told me one time he caught this couple, they were a lady was giving a blowjob, and he said, I'm sorry, you could only do that in the first 3 aisles. Yeah, because remember, that's where you could smoke. It's like you'd only smoke in the first 3 aisles, and that's where, that was his joke. Yeah.
Well, then you can smoke afterwards.
Yeah.
Go too fast. You can
Sorry.
smoke.
You can only do that in the first 3 aisles. There we go. That's all 6. All right, so
Would you
go
bring
to
it up
Wildcade. Yeah. Wildcade.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Arnie Usher said, you always tell when old people there, instead of finding gum under the seats, he finds what? What does he find?
The falsy teeth.
False teeth. False teeth.
Dentures,
The
whatever.
falsy teeth. All right, yes, false teeth under the seat. Cindy, your answer is gums as in dentures. There we go. That's a set of
You
gum.
don't
It's
find gum,
gums.
you find gums!
Right, it is a play on words. Now we go to Glisa. Glisa, your answer is dentures. I'm going to count that.
I certainly hope so, because that's false teeth.
Well, I thought people were going to pick that. What's that stuff that you hold the dentures in place with?
Denture cream.
Denture cream. Yeah, I thought that would be
It's still got denture.
polygraph. That's it. That's what I was thinking. It's polygraph.
Oh, excuse me.
Polygraph's
Polygraphs on the dentures.
It's not the denture, so I'm not counting that. It's just the thing that holds it in place. But that's the answer I was thinking of. I thought that would be closer to gum, but anyway. What we got here? We got, you want dentures? Okay, that's another match.
Oh,
And Porcelana, your answer is pins, a.k.a. diapers.
It just depends.
What's over there? It kind of depends. I'm not sure.
They couldn't make it.
And you said Ben Gay.
Been gay.
Another Ben Gay.
How do you
Ben
know?
Gay.
Did you ask him?
I did.
Ben, you mom gay.
None of my damn business.
Not since college.
3 of us got your back challenge. 3 of us
I was
got your back.
experimenting, okay? That's what you do in college. Alright. Sonia,
Oh, no.
you get to choose. You to go to your turn again. Do you want your question from column A or column B?
I'll go with B this time.
Gonna be this time.
Something. Come on.
Gonna need at least 3 to stay in the game here. All right, here we go. The question is, this is Farmer Brown. Farmer Brown.
How brown was he?
I'll tell you how brown he was. He said, last week, my cow got caught in a tornado. The cow's okay. It's okay. The cow's okay, but now all I get from her is blank. I'll survive. Cow's fine. Had a little starring role on the movie Twisters, right? But unfortunately, the only thing I get out of the cow now is blank.
I got mine.
I have a good one. Maybe.
Oh, let's
This
see.
is funny. I think it's funny.
Maybe she gave a good one to
To me.
Sonia. I might need some help. Oh, that's right. I need answers from everyone this round because none of you matched last time. Everybody
Is
plays.
that a candy apple you've got going on there, poor
Yeah. Right there.
Oh my
right,
God,
right where
that
the
sounds-
Oh man.
It's in the middle. One, two.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember when I brought
right
those
there.
home for
I'm
Halloween. I
telling you
said,
right now, I'm not raking this shit.
Oh.
yeah. Oh, well, just set it on fire like we used to
Yeah,
back
get
in the
one from
70s.
Yeah, I'd like to see the whole
Candy
floor
apple
going.
cake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go. That'd be great. All right, Sonia, it's your turn now. It's like everyone answered. So, question was, Farmer Brown said, my cow got caught in a tornado. She's okay, but now all I get from her is blank. What does he get?
Well, I'm gonna take Chalice's advice and go with whipped cream.
Whipped cream. Man, that cow got turned around. Whipped cream. All right, let's see how many people. There's
She
a lot of
likes it
potential.
whipped.
A lot of potential answers because of this one. If you shake up a cow, let's see, Tiggy, you get butter because it's cow's been churned. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that,
Right.
yeah.
My
That's
cow
sure.
was scared.
I'll be
Let's see,
mad at
Lisa,
you
your
if
answer
you don't
is
know, yeah.
butter.
Yeah.
It's all
Butter.
butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. Let's see, pepper. Your answer is milkshakes. What brings the boys to the yard?
Okay, come on, y'all gotta-
That's when the cow's caught in an earthquake, not a tornado.
Yeah, let's see. Wait, your answer is milkshakes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Brings all the boys to the yard. Yep,
Oh,
Porcelana,
don't
your
be
answer
sorry.
is shit.
She's scared.
Well, you know, and there's 4 stomachs in there to account for it. But imagine if you apply centrifugal force, things are going to be coming out of there.
One way or another.
Kirsten, your answer is milkshakes.
Oh, man,
Oh.
That would be an automatic
That is
win.
an automatic. That is an automatic win for well, Kay. Well, Kay, you win the round.
Good
Okay,
job.
well, Kay, that means you get to choose who do you want for the super question.
No, you.
I'm gonna go with Porcelana.
Porcelana. We're going to Porcelana. Okay, Porcelana, you know the rules. I'm going to type out and say the super question at the same time so everyone gets a good look at it. And you send your answer to me and me only in a private IM. Nobody show their suggestions, please, until after
You can.
they have the super answer to Porcelana.
You send it.
Pepper.
There we go.
Okay.
Your super question is plant blank.
Suggestion.
What?
It's not point blank, by the way. Don't get it, don't get it mixed up with the movie. But no, it's plant
So
blank.
now you're doing it.
Yeah, no, that's my fault.
P-L-A-N-T.
Plant, P-L-A-N-T. Plant blank. You send the answer to me. Only me. Only
That's
me.
funny to ask.
Not to that other person over there. All right, I have my super answer. Everyone shout your suggestions, please.
Plant life.
Plant food.
Plant life, plant food, plant
Okay, well, okay, you know the rules.
Plant
You're
them
going
in
to
the dirt.
get 3 guesses at it.
planting the plant.
What is your first guess for?
Okay,
Land manager.
Plant a flag.
wow. There's so many to choose from.
Oh, I like the crowd.
Which one is it? I'm gonna
Oh, I love you.
go. A common phrase today seems to be, you see it everywhere, ad nauseum, so I'm gonna put plant-based.
Plant-based. I was going to use I didn't know what I would use as a hint if that's what it turned out to be. I was thinking, is that something they print on groceries sometime or whatever? It's plant-based or something, but that's plant-based and you just won the game. You got 250 eliminated. I'm a little challenging. I'm glad you got that because I was a little worried. I don't know what to use as a clue for that without giving it away. Oh, we just need, we're gonna need to do the contestant. Sonia, you stay right where you are, and if anyone wants to trade places in the panel, now's the time to do it.
Y'all want my spot?
What are the
Okay,
tiers,
good.
Fat Boy? What are the
What?
tiers?
Yeah, I thought she got 500 for the first one.
T-I-E-R-S?
Oh, that's right. You got the first, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I gave you the prize money for Hollywood Squares. That means I owe you an extra 100. I'm not giving. You can split it with Cindy because she helped point it out.
500?
Well,
There it is.
I heard you say 250.
I forgot
Hey,
the
wait a
game
minute,
is
that's wrong.
Hey, I haven't played this since September. I forgot what the grand prize is, even though I just said it when I was
Thank you,
introducing the
Fat Boy.
game.
You know,
Thank
that's
you,
okay.
Porcelana.
Thank
Alright.
you, honey.
You got it right on the first
you're
try. And we got
awesome.
Nixie's up here. Nixie's dressed up in an adorable little pink outfit. Oh, Nixie look cute enough to throw in the back of a van and drive away real fast.
Let me get out my white van.
That's awesome.
No fair, that's how I met her.
Okay, I believe everyone's all sit down. Okay, we're ready to start the second round. Now, we started with the green triangle. Now, this time we're going to the red circle. And Nixie, you have an option. You can choose your question from column A, column B, or do you want to take a crack at the impossible question? The I game.
Oh, the egg
A
question
for
is here.
abduction or IQ? Let's go with that. Let's go with the icky.
You're going with ick. Okay.
All right.
Now, of course, with the impossible question, it's a little more difficult, or it's supposed to be, than the regular question. And if you match so much as one panelist, you just need one match, you immediately win 100 Linden without having to win the game. Okay.
Wow.
Yay.
All right, so here we go with the impossible question. I have to scroll all the way down. There it is. Now,
This is like the secret square, but not.
yeah. Now, if you remember, I said last Halloween that I spent the night outdoors handing out candy because I got brand new cats. I was worried about them getting loose. But that's not true. The fact is I spent the night outdoors because I was blank.
Ah, no, this is who wants
Me
it?
too.
Who wants it? Honestly.
I was blank. Everybody plays. At the top of the round, everybody plays. Yeah.
Sorry.
I won. Blank. Very quick answers coming in, by the way, coming from Tindy. And there's Pepper. Porcelana's in. Wade's in. Dusk is in. We're only waiting on Fiddler. Oh shit, those other chewables are starting to kick in. Oh dear.
Oh,
Whoops. There we go, that's all set.
Colors. Whoa.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, though, there actually are pretty colors here, so I don't know what to blame it on. All right, here we go. That's all six. So now I go back to Nixie. All right, Nixie, the impossible question. It was, I said last Halloween that I spent the night outdoors handing out candy because I was worried about my cats getting loose. That's not true. In fact, I spent the night outdoors because I was blank.
And then I got high.
High to find the door.
Hey, I was trying to help.
Yeah.
Halloween
I think that
candy.
you were
And then I got high. And then I got high.
So I can't hear you over singing.
He's not here.
Okay, what was your answer?
Let's give her a chance. Nixie, I need your answer again, please.
I said hi.
Hi, I got high. All right,
I was gonna say Jesse, but
I was high. I was high. All right. How did you get out of my head, you people, you? Who's been spying on my life? Oh my gosh, how can you know that? Let's see, Tindy, your answer is stalking neighborhood children, you pervert. Hey, it's not my fault that 16-year-old girls are dressing up as sexy cat chicks. You know. All right, Dusk, your answer is high as a kite. That is a match, and that is immediate 100 Linden for Nixie. Nixie just won 100 Linden right away.
Well
There we
done.
go.
Well done, y'all.
I'm gonna.
That smells you so well.
There we go.
yay!
All right, that is a match, and now I go to Pepper. Pepper, your answer is Stone, another match.
As in, wasted or rocks?
Stone. Let's see. Wait, your answer is.
I
Oh my God.
right now.
I need to come up with tougher questions. Barcelona. Stoned. Fiddler, your answer
We
is.
know you. I think we do.
Scaring the innocent children. Now here's the man that's been spying on my life, obviously. Running around
When he's
scaring
not
children.
stalking them, he's scaring them.
Oh gosh. All
It
right.
really wasn't a question the first time he asked it, like 6 months ago.
Wait.
Here we go.
wait,
And now we go
Answered
to
it.
This
Sonia.
gets so high that he
Since she
doesn't
chose the
realize
impossible
he's-
question, that leaves you with a choice. Do you want A or B?
Uh-huh.
He gets so
Oh,
high,
pick him up,
he gets
pick him
on
up.
here and thinks he can host the show and not mess up.
You're so far behind. You think you're first.
Here we go. That's true. Yeah.
Bring him on.
Okay. Back up the top here. Oh, this is
That
about.
was good.
Oh, this is about Queen Cleopatra. Queen Cleopatra, and she said she had a cousin named Leonora, and she said, "My cousin Leonora is so ugly. She's so ugly that everyone calls her Egypt because her face reminds them of blank." My cousin Leonora is so ugly, everyone calls her Egypt because her face reminds everyone of blank. Man, they were dissing the shit out of each other even back in ancient Egyptian times.
How come I can't get a candy apple?
Because maybe you don't deserve one. Maybe you.
I don't know. You just click on it and it gives you one.
It gave you one.
No, I didn't make the damn thing. I just put it out.
All right. Does
She
anyone
was
need to
so
repeat the
ugly.
question? She's
Yeah,
so
please,
ugly
please.
that the entire was everyone calls her Egypt because her face reminds them of blank.
It just don't make no sense.
Makes sense to me.
It doesn't have to. And if you got a problem with it, I travel back in time 50 years and talk to the writers of the game show because that's who I got it from.
I had to
Don't
pick the
complain to
male,
those
the
guys.
male one.
Yeah.
Why?
Good point, Doug.
Because you have
You got
big
man
mouth.
hands.
Big old man hands.
I do not have big old man hands.
Great big old man hands, but hair on them and
Because your mouth
everything.
is used to being open a little
Hey,
wider.
man, hand, that's a gorilla.
What? What's so
I love you.
My gosh.
Porcelana saying.
Young blood, you don't want to
Dissing
know it.
on the Kirsten as usual.
Oh, she
Damn.
dissing. She's dissing. Okay.
I told y'all. Well,
Okay. Hey, Sonia, speaking of dissing,
Sonia.
we go back to Sonia. All right, Sonia. Question was, Cleopatra said, my cousin Leonora was so ugly that everyone calls her Egypt because her face reminds them of blank. What does it remind them of?
The Sphinx.
Oh! No, the Sphinx is not pretty.
I think the Sphinx-
That's a clever answer. I'm just afraid it's too clever for this particular panel.
You're kidding.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, you know, maybe you should know your audience when you're trying to come up with your answer. You know, like,
Read the room.
I almost went with that too.
yeah.
I
Cindy,
feel
your
that.
answer is this. I don't believe it. You got a match right off the bat. Wow.
Good
Sphinx.
job, Tindy.
All right,
Who is
right
it?
off the
The
bat. Okay, Dust's turn. Dust, your answer is a dog.
A dog. That's Anubis.
Dog.
That's Anubis there.
Right.
That's a
Anubis-
Anubis right there.
Bingo.
Anubis is
Right.
handsome as shit.
Well, it depends if you're a furry.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm just saying. Camel poop. Oh, what a terrible person. Camel poop. Camel poop.
That's Anubis starts off the camel poop.
Yeah, I know. The poor camel poop. Wait, your answer is asp venom. Ah. Of course, that is
I
the
had
tale of
nothing.
Cleopatra. All right, Porcelana, your answer is pyramids. Point Sandy. Bit blocky too. If you're being compared to the pyramids, that might not be a compliment. It's very possible. Fiddler, your answer is pyramid pimple pox. Oh my god. But you got a point. You got at least a point.
That's good alliteration.
Okay. Now we go back to Pixie, right, Pixie? Once again, you get to choose. You want your question from column A or column B?
Well, since I'm Nixie, I will choose column 8.
Column A. All right,
He
Nixie.
does not
Wow.
know
Column A for Nixie.
names are taken.
I
We'll
know.
have to
Oh
remember
dear. Okay.
You didn't give me
Now,
the last card.
In this one, I only need Tindy and Fiddler to answer. Everyone else, you already matched. You can answer for fun if you want to. Here we go. This one is about Dumb Donald. Is so
How
dumb.
dumb is he?
That was he.
Oh, I'll tell you how dumb he is. His car broke down, and he spent an hour in the auto parts store looking for blank fluid. I'll go through that again. Dumb Donald was so dumb. After his car broke down, he spent an hour in an auto parts store looking for blank fluid.
I can't get my box to come up.
Click on someplace
It's
other than the
just
front.
lag. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that your cornucopia thing's probably blocking it. Just literally click anywhere else in the seat. The whole thing is an active script.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm clicking over
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Oh, you're not holding your mouth right, apparently. Just keep doing it.
Like
Teach
literally
you how.
any orange part, it should work.
Hold on.
I don't think it's a problem. You just have to keep it.
What?
All right.
Wait.
Back down you go. Did you mean to stand up?
Yeah.
All right.
You sit down.
We sit down. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Eventually.
Oh, he's gone.
Or he just goes.
Oh, did he
dark.
crash? He's
Yeah, I
offline.
think he crashed.
That's the guy we needed.
Right?
That's the guy we needed. Gosh.
Don't need it.
Do a commercial break. Talk about something.
Right.
You know.
Oh shit. Anal gum. Just put some between your cheeks and it keeps your bum fresh all day. I don't know what from commercials.
Yeah, nonsense.
You get an A for that one, bro. That's all. Good info.
I have 3. They came out
Well,
with
maybe a
that.
B. Wasn't quite long enough.
Free.
There we go. Fiddler's back.
Welcome
Alright,
back,
Fiddler.
everybody.
We can't hear him except through Lisa.
Alright.
Do you have a?
Thank you. Could you please read me the question one more time?
Yes, I can. It is. Dumb Donald is so dumb. After his car broke down, he spent an hour in the auto parts store looking for blank fluid. Fiddler was the only one, because, well, Tindy answered. We need an answer from Tindy, and we need one from Fiddler. And everyone else is answering for fun. Because apparently this is a very funny question. There we go. That's all 6. And I go back to Nixie. All right, Nixie. You heard the question. It was Dumb Donald so dumb he spent an hour looking for in an auto parts store looking for blank fluid. What was he looking for?
Different things. I mean, we got spinal fluid. We got seminal fluid. Seminal fluid.
You know seminal fluid? You know what?
Yeah.
You know your audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a proud
You know this
day in a
panel.
man's life when
You're
his
going,
wife
all right,
safe words
going with
come.
seminal fluid. By the way, I've seen going with seminal fluid.
Come here.
I don't want to know about your personal life.
You know what? That should be the title of the movie, Going with Seminal Fluid or something. Well, there's probably already a porn of
There
that.
probably is.
Yeah.
But
Going
my
with
safe
seminal
words, I'm
fluid.
dying, so we're
All
fine.
right. What was the question again? Oh, right. Dumb Donald. So dumb. By the way, I've seen a lot of TikTok videos of fathers who send their daughters to an auto parts store and say, get some, was that blinker fluid while you're in there?
Oh,
Blinker
my
for the
God.
lights.
Turn signal.
Right, and they're in there, it's like, where the hell's the blinker fluid? But apparently this happens so many times that auto parts places started to catch on, and they put these little things up front saying blinker fluid like on it. And they're selling that as a joke.
Oh my
They
God.
should be They should be teaching these girls about how to keep their car maintained.
Yeah, but it's more
Yeah.
fun. Okay, so when
It's
I,
fun to mess with them.
I can change
when I was first,
I can
when I was-
change my oil. I know how to check my oil. Yeah, I know how to do it.
when I was first in the Marines, they messed with me and they sent me to get 2 tubes of frequency grease and 100 yards of flight line. And my dumbass took off for it. I went to supply and I was like, hey, I need 2 tubes of frequency grease and 100 yards of flight line. They had me
Now,
going all
wait, is
over
that
the
AM or
place.
FM frequency? Oh, so, dude, you need that in AM or FM? Yeah, I would just roll with it.
What was happening for
They had me going all over the base chasing this shit. Go to
Like a
the comms hut. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Dumb Donald, so dumb. He spent, it was at, after his car broke down, he spent an hour in an auto parts store looking for what? He was looking for unbrake fluid.
He could find brake fluid, but he couldn't find the unbrake fluid.
Alright, the one that lets the brake go. So you can, right.
But unbrake his car.
That's what makes the car go, actually. A lot of people don't know that. Let's see. Lighter fluid.
fluid. Oh my
By the way,
God.
this has been taking so long.
That's only for some strength.
Nixie, what was your answer again? I can't remember it.
Seminal fluid.
Right, seminal fluid. Right. How can I forget that?
Disgusting people.
Yeah. Let's see, an IV unit. That's pretty darn close, but I don't know if I can roll with that. There we go. It's a frequency fluid. Okay, so that explains that.
Seminal moment.
You got starter fluid. And Fiddler, your answer is lighter fluid. Well, I think that gives Sonia a chance to catch up. Maybe.
I think lighter fluid is great.
Okay, there we go.
No telling.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Sonia, you get your question from column B. Right, here we go. This one is... Oh, did anyone hear last night? This was announced on Stephen Colbert. They announced that John Krasinski was nominated by People magazine to be the sexiest man alive. Now this is
that right?
Yes, that's true. That did happen. Now this is the
But he ain't all that.
I don't know, but anyway, this is the second time this decade. Right, this is the second time this decade they chose a comedic actor. Comedic. This because remember Paul Rudd was chosen a few years ago, right? Now, since comedic actors are so popular, there's a rumor that next year they're going to pick blank. Since comedic actors are so...
John Krasinski, I just thought he was.
Yeah, he was on The Office for like 10 years.
The entire run. Yeah. Yeah, but he's also got a couple comedy movies too, so.
That as well, yes he does. Yeah.
Person
They're actually pretty damn funny.
Well, here, let me go through that again in case anyone missed it. That is, John Krasinski was nominated for Sexiest Man Alive this year. It's the second time they chose a comedic actor, and because comedic actors are so considered to be so sexy these days, there's a rumor next year they're going to consider blank. There's a rumor next year they're going to nominate a rumor, a big nasty rumor.
Rumor has it.
I just lost his name.
John Krasinski.
No, the name of the guy I was gonna say.
Oh shit! I almost put it in local. Sorry. That was close.
Don't do that.
Do another one. Nope. Here we go.
That boy
Don't
smacked
do
you
that.
upside the head with his ruler.
Yeah. Who's that guy that kept doing that all the time here? One of Wynant's friends. I forgot his name, but I call it pulling a him, whatever his name was.
Johnny.
Right, Johnny. Every single time he answered, like he was answering a question, you would hear him typing in local. Right?
That's a Roomba.
Yeah.
Catboy, check your
Repeat the
eye.
question one more time, Catboy.
Yes, I'm going to repeat the question. The question was, John Krasinski was nominated Sexiest Man Alive. Second time this decade they chose a comedic actor, since comedic actors are considered so sexy these days. They next year they might pick blank.
Who was the other actor?
Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. Yeah, he liked Ant-Man. Yeah, like he got worked out and all sexy and everything because he had to be a superhero in the Marvel series. And after that, they said, "Oh, you're now the sexiest man alive."
Man, you're ripped. Ant-Man.
Yeah, he got ripped. Yeah, he got ripped all right. Yeah.
Or Batman?
Yes.
And with Michael Douglas, remember?
Y'all can keep saying it over and over. I still don't know what you're talking about. But that's
Obviously, you haven't watched the movie. So there you go.
Maybe we need to.
Nope.
Yes, we need to.
You don't ever get to know.
How many? Batman and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Come
And
on,
I'm waiting.
Come on.
Yeah.
Role
We're just waiting on.
models. I love you, man.
Okay, carry on. It's fine.
All right. Dust has got it. All right. That's all 6. So now I go back to
So,
Sonia.
I love Mr. Bean now. Don't make fun of him.
Oh dear.
Mr. Bean.
So Sonia, who's going to be? According to the rumors, who's going to be next year's Sexiest Man Alive since they're going after comedians?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my God!
I thought you were going to go with Danny DeVito, but no, you went to Gottfried.
you picked me.
If you're looking for Gilbert Gottfried,
I thought for sure you'd go Danny DeVito. He said, no, he just sandbagged us with the Gilbert Gottfried. Cindy, you already matched. You said Rodney Dangerfield. Oh my God, that's a really good pick. You already matched those all.
We finally got some respect.
Yeah. Tusk, your answer is Jack Black. Oh, that's not a fucking joke, man. That guy's got going on. He's Jack Black's the man.
He's got
He's
dad
Jack Black's
bod.
the man.
He can be
Jack
sexy.
Black's got
Yeah.
He's got
You know,
dad
got the
bod.
Let's see.
Spear.
Dad
Oh,
bod.
God. Well, I would have counted. Was that? Yeah, I'm gonna count that. Yeah, that is Gilbert Gottfried because I'm assuming you can't spell him, right?
Right.
Right. Okay, so that's the point.
Wait.
What?
Not Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, Godfrey.
Godfrey is a comedian on late night.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought you just had trouble spelling Godfrey. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to take that point off. Okay, so it's still 1 point, unfortunately. Still 1 point. And now we go to. Well, you're gonna have to match everyone else in the panel. Stay in the game. Let's see. If
I
you got,
I know.
let's see. Wade, Bert Kreitzer. He's funny, and that's a funny
he
pick.
laughs at his own fucking jokes. That dude's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer
And
is
if you've heard his things, that's part of his joke.
I was just gonna say that. Kirsten does too.
Yeah, first the one, your answer is. Oh, it's got a boy! Oh, I got a vote. I'm sexy. Let's see.
You like me. You really like me.
Charlie Sheen, who is absolutely a comedian, and since, yeah, okay, I can actually see that happening for real almost. It was kind of crazy. But unfortunately, that means that is an automatic win for Nixie. So, Nixie, you get to choose who you want for the Super. Hey, don't you go anywhere, sister.
Sorry.
Oh, he has to go?
Not yet. I'm sorry. my
Okay.
bad.
There you go.
All right.
Close enough.
All right, Nixie. I set Wade back down. Do you want him for your teach him a lesson?
Wade? No.
No, you don't want Wade.
No. Sorry.
No, okay, who do you
Oh,
want?
no.
That's a hard pass. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Hey,
No.
I'm happy with that.
Tindy's for me.
You're going with Tindy. You're going with Tindy. All right.
The penalty reaches now the surface at this time.
Yes.
Listen to the message.
Okay. Here. All right. Now, all right, Tindy. You know the rules. I'm going to type out and say the super question at the same time. No one say any suggestions after I have the super answer from Tindy.
Nobody
Now,
said
if any of you are a member of any book clubs, you might be thinking of quite a few answers for this one. It is Book of Blank. Book of Blank. And he typed his answer to me. It was the word suggestion. Like, oh, Gilligan, gosh darn it. All right, let's try with the real answer there.
I'm thinking, shut up.
All right.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking books. Oops. Sorry.
There
What are
are
we
so
getting?
many fucking books.
There really are.
All right. I like this one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
As a hint. I'm going to say I like
You
that
like
one.
this one.
Yes, I do. So, Nixie, You get 3 guesses at it. I want to go through the rules because I apparently haven't done that in a while. Now, apparently I'm the one that needs to hear them.
Yes.
You know, it is if you get 3 guesses right. If you get it right in the first try, you're going to win 500 limit, that was the prize last round. Right, and let's see. If you get it right in the second, it's only 250. If it's right in the third, you're only 100. And if it takes more than that, you get
Nothing, nada, zero.
you get
0.
So, what is your first guess for Book of Blank?
Oh my God. Let's see. There's Mormon, love, life.
Anybody
Mormon.
have any hints
Book
for
of
her?
Mormon.
Any suggestions?
Is it the Book of Mormon? Now, if I was a big fan of off-Broadway musicals, especially if they were written by the people that did South Park, that would be my favorite answer, but unfortunately it's not. That's not it. But there's something I like. I'm going to give you a hint, and it's going to make half the people in here scream because it'll be way too obvious, but it's the only one I can think of.
Okay.
What is a Necronomicon?
Oh, I got it.
What is a Necronomicon?
Yeah.
Nixie, I need your answer.
Book of the Dead?
You just won 250 Linden!
Well, I'm standing up.
Fuck up,
So I'm
Mike.
gonna watch
That's
the
great.
next seat.
Thank you.
All right.
You just bought me shoes.
Look, everybody's popping out like goddamn corn.
Oh no.
All right, we're gonna need a new contestant.
Who wants to take the-
Nick, why don't you get on the panel since so many people jumped down?
Or
Space
400
Period.
and a cheese
Got
sandwich.
couple.
However you want to spend it, Nixie.
Yeah,
Oh,
and we need
yeah.
a new contestant. And since so many
yeah,
people
so
jumped on the board, why don't you go be one?
We are contestant.
Well, apparently we needed to lose another panelist to grab
Well,
again.
I think Dusk wants to be.
Yeah.
All right, Dusk is a contestant. We're gonna need a panelist.
We need 2.
Listen,
2 more panelists.
Dos palaces.
So we got
Lisa,
Lisa
get up
going
there.
out.
Kirsten, get up in the
And
there you go.
Kirsten and Glisa.
All right, Kirsten Glisa. All right.
Wow, they're all
So ready to
up
start the
there
third round?
for, Jim.
All right, so we go back.
Club.
Bye, Wade.
Close enough.
Bye, Wade. Have fun.
Wade.
Bye, Wade.
Hi,
Okay, so now we're going to Sonia. Of course, Sonia, you get to choose. Do you want your question from column A or column B?
Let's go with column B.
You're going with column B this time. All right, here we go. And the question is, you know, there's a cannibal restaurant, and they make their own version of a club sandwich. They put a member of the blank club between 2 pieces of bread. Let me go through that again. At the cannibal restaurant, it's probably in LA, they make their own version of a club sandwich. They put a member of the blank club between 2 pieces of bread. A member of the blank club. Stick it between 2 pieces of bread. This is, everybody plays this round. Now remember, if you have a little trouble coming up with an answer, it is perfectly okay for you to privately IM one of the other panelists for an answer, because they traded answers all the time on the regular show. Although,
I'll offer suggestions as well.
Okay.
Shut up, your mouth.
Oh, not you, Sonia.
Shut up in your face.
First in.
I don't know.
Well, it's like,
Hold on, I got a thought.
Oh no!
Is that what that smell is?
oh, that's the candy apple sheet.
It just maybe it is the candy apple.
Yeah.
It's a caramel apple. by
They're
the way.
spiked, you know.
Okay, Sonia, the question was,
Counting on it.
Cannibal Restaurant, they make their own version of a club sandwich. They put a member of the blank club between 2 pieces of bread. What do they grab?
Well, Judd Nelson is really hard up these days, so I'm gonna say the Breakfast Club.
That is a really good answer. I'm just worried it might be a little too good for this panel. All right.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
that
Me
answer.
too.
Yeah, let's see. I would have picked something stupid like Club Med. Yeah. Cindy, your answer is Club Med. Sorry, I meant the Culinary Club. Only the finest for our sandwich.
I was thinking of the
Culinary Club. Right.
Missed
Our
that.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Yeah, you should have said Diners Club. That's one that everybody knows. Let's see. Nixie,
I
your
can't get a card.
the Mickey Mouse Club. Now that's one I didn't think of.
Oh, that's
And
good.
The Mickey Mouse Club. The poor little bells and the people and the children.
Yeah.
Oh, Pepper.
What a Mickey Mouse answer that was.
Remember the Old Boys Club?
Right?
Old Boys really that like their meat a little warm. It's like jerky. Let's see. Chip. The Glee Club. The Glee Club.
Yeah.
I was thinking Glee Club.
Now, I'm surprised
Okay.
nobody picked that on the regular because it's such a 70s thing. Let's see. Kirsten, your answer
It
is
was. I totally missed that question. Sorry.
Pies Club. I'm in that, man. I'm in that
They
club.
said between two pieces of bread
Eh. Okay.
and chicken thighs. Follow me
Okay.
here. Keep up. You
I
see where I'm
can't.
going?
I'm not that stoned. Keep Buckle said. I need
Maybe I
to
am. Okay.
Lisa, your answer is Breakfast Club. Hey,
Hands off.
Amanda. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Way to go, Lisa. I love that answer, by
I
the
don't
way.
know if I'm happy or
Hey,
scared.
hey, hey, hey.
All right.
Be afraid.
Josh,
Be very
get your
afraid.
question.
That's
Column A.
fan.
There we go. Now, here we go. Everybody plays. The question is, Kojak. Everyone remember Kojak? Telly Savalas,
Love you,
tall
baby.
guy, always have a lollipop.
Love
Who loves you, baby?
All right, you know him. All right. Now, Kojak said, I am beginning to hate being bald. Every time I go outside, some bird lands on my head and tries to blanket.
Oh my goodness.
That was pretty obvious.
All right, Kojak said, I am starting to hate being bald. Every time I go outside, bird lands on my head and tries to blanket.
Blanket. Is that a down blanket?
That was Michael Jackson's son or daughter.
My brain died. Sorry.
You mind hanging in there? Just hanging in there, just barely. Bites fingernails. Saying, "Shut off the weed, you bastard!" Nope, down we go.
Repeat it again, please.
Yes, it is. Kojak said, I am starting to hate being bald. Every time I go outside, I'm not wearing a hat. Some bird lands on my head and tries to blanket. Do.
I have no idea.
Oh, come on, Kirsten.
What? Is it obvious?
Yeah.
Might not be as obvious as you think.
Now she gets it.
Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Every swinging one of y'all said it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty damn obvious. I mean, come on.
All right. Dust.
It is now. Now you told me.
Dust. All right. Kojak said, I hate being bald. Every time I go outside, bird lands on my head, tries to blanket. What is he trying to do? Shit on it. Shit on it, Potsy. Yeah, that's my favorite thing from Happy Days.
To dusk either, so there
Shit
you
on
go.
Let's see, Cindy, your answer is Hatch. You see, that's one I thought everyone was going to pick. Hatch. I thought it was very funny, by the way. Nixie, your answer
It is
is Hatch.
obvious now, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Pepper, your answer is Hatch. Well, you know what? At least one person pooped on it on the regular match game. That was Leslie Nielsen. It was Leslie Nielsen. Right. Hatch. Kirsten, your answer is Hatch. Glisa, your answer is you. I'm starting to think you should have
I'm
picked that.
telling you, Sonia, Tindy, Jim, and Lisa, every one of them I aimed to me and said, Hatch!
All at the same time. Oh dear. Okay, Sonia, back to you. You get to choose. You want a question
It's
column
okay,
A or
Des,
column
I
B?
didn't get it either.
I'll go A this time.
You're on this time. Okay, now this one.
Back and
Okay, this one, everybody plays except for Glisa. Glisa can answer for fun if you want to. All right, here we go. And it is, Weird Willie is so weird. How weird is he?
How weird is he?
And I'll tell you how weird he is. When he met the Duchess, instead of kissing her ring, he blanked it.
Ooh.
Blanked it. Instead of kissing the ring, he blanked it. People used to do that, the noble whatever. The
Rings.
olden time. Yeah, kissing rings.
Oh, come on.
Blanket.
Kissing the ring, you blanked it.
Dixie.
Nixie, your turn. Nixie, hello. It's the little. There it is.
Sorry,
There it is. All
I-
fixed.
my-
Now I go back to Sonia. Sonia,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
question one. Weird Willie, so weird.
How weird is he?
How weird are they?
Yeah. When he met the Duchess, instead of kissing her ring, he blanked it.
Well, he hadn't had a good old safety tonight, so I'm gonna say he fucked it.
All right,
What?
go for the safety.
Oh.
Might have a I don't know. Well, you know, some people can be into
That
that.
escalated quickly.
I know.
We call that going to 11.
Somebody the size of a ring.
From a
He's playing the
kiss
safe. Yeah.
to where he took it.
Fucked it. Stole it. Sold it. I do
Sold
understand.
it and sold it.
I
It's
do
not
understand
that
that.
weird, though. A noble's ring's worth money.
Yeah, no. Let's see. What are you going? Sucked it off. You see, now this
That's
place could go either way. Could mean stealing it, but it also could mean having sex with it.
That's
It's
right.
all in
For a
contact.
cocking. I mean, come on.
It's all
That's a
in.
different word. One starts with F.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna have to count that.
No, you're not gonna count that.
Hey!
Not gonna count
Yeah,
that.
shut up.
No, that's not freaking
Let's
what.
just show what he did once.
I was just trying to prove that I'm a good sport.
Well, but- I mean, it's a
Pepper.
hole. It's a hole.
You
You
know?
did. So.
Clicked it.
You took my
Look at it,
star
it is.
away.
Yes, I did.
All right. Let's see, Jim, your answer is he sucked it. All right. And Kirsten's answer is licked it. Licked it, sucked it. Are you sure these aren't the sex answers?
I was not.
It really sounds like it.
I thought it was a ring pop. I mean, come on.
I thought
All right.
everyone
Then
was like,
Lisa
Oh,
said
sucked it
suckled
off.
it.
I mean,
Lisa's
come on,
Lisa's
I
answers for fun
know what I
anyway.
meant.
So anyway,
suckled it.
Yeah. Lisa.
Suckled it.
He thought it was a ring. Thought it was a ring pop. Mmm, tasty.
So now we go
I should
to
have-
Dusk.
I should
Dusk, you
have
get your
four
question
more.
from me.
I should have 5 total there.
Oh, shut up.
You're the decorator.
That's
not the
it's
boss.
a tough call. I will. That's why I'm going to defer to Cindy because I don't like the tough calls.
Yeah, blame me.
To the house. The house makes the
No, I'm not the
I
host. I'm just the
I
host.
have to take responsibility
That's
for my
correct. I
decision.
didn't say that, but that's
Right,
correct.
you do. So make the right one and give me my stars.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
get the
that.
big baby is damn friggin' triangle.
Sorry, can't do that. Let's see. Okay, this one's about Ugly Edna.
Ugly issue.
Oh, ugly. Oh, ugly. A lot of ugly questions. out
Uglier than Leonora?
I know. Well, apparently, Ugly Edna is so ugly, she was nominated to be president of the Bird
How ugly
Watchers.
was she?
Hey, come on. She was nominated to be president of the Bird Watchers Society because Edna's face looks like a blank.
There you go. I already have my answer ready to go.
Right.
Oh my
There we
gosh. Can you repeat? Please
Yes, I
repeat
can. I'll go through that
that.
again. Hey, hold on. I'll go through it again. It is. Ugly Edna is so ugly, she was nominated to be president of the Bird Watchers Society because Edna's face looks like a blank. Edna's face looks like a blank.
No chuckling in the ranks.
Do. So we just need. Well, we need answers from everyone except for Tindy and. Oh wait, Jim's in. Nixie's in. Just waiting on.
Say my
Oh,
name,
there,
and that's
oh,
Cindy.
there's Kirsten. Kirsten is in. Kirsten is in. Waiting on Pepper and Glisa. And I'm gonna need someone to rake all this shit up.
I ain't doing it. I put it all
You.
down. Somebody else can break it up.
Oh, just throw some
Not my
gasoline on
monkey.
it. Throw a match, you
Not
know,
my
just
circus,
whatever.
not my-
That's your way of doing it.
Oh, I forgot. Whose turn was it again? Dusk?
Yes.
Right. Okay. All right.
Well, at least she got her name right.
All right. Audience, you're looking for suggestions for. Oh, you're right. Ugly Edna is so ugly. She was nominated to be the president of the Birdwatcher Society because her face looked like a blank. A lot of ugly birds out there. It can go quite a few ways.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of any.
I
Yeah.
can.
A
I can't just look in the
buzzard,
mirror.
or whatever. Yeah.
Aww.
I shouldn't have said that. I don't make suggestions.
Someone's tough.
Audience.
I do suggestions. I'm a panelist.
Here, I'm gonna IM
I
you.
can't give you
Audience.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
can.
there you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, there you go.
Condors,
Vultures. Yeah. Bald eagle.
them highway
There's a
birds.
lot of ugly birds out there to choose from.
Yeah.
Quite ugly.
Pterodactyls.
Oh,
You should say that
yeah,
about
yeah,
those girls. These
Good
times.
season.
Alright, so
Now
dusk
it's
is
That we're in.
answer.
Yeah.
Dusk is going with
Yeah, great.
bald eagle. Face looks like a bald eagle, which is not a
Oh,
good thing to
eagles
look
are
like.
cool looking.
Oh,
Well,
That's
for
city.
birds, they're
They are
absolutely
kinda
handsome.
ugly, though, now that I
But is a
I don't know why they
person
call it
who came
balls.
up looking at me
the
like that, I'd be saying
Canadians
kill
shitting on
on
America. Look at that.
She didn't realize what she
Alright,
just
Tindy,
did.
your answer is
No,
a
probably
vulture.
not.
Vulture. See, there's an ugly
That's
bird.
what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Nixie, your answer is another vulture.
We had the
Pepper,
same
your
idea.
answer is an albatross.
Albatross.
Been on Gainlink. Yeah, been on Gainlink. If
there
the
were
person
so
looked like
many
that.
birds.
That fucking Canadian goose is what it was.
See, her face looked like a pair of binoculars. That is a funny and original answer. That's the answer of the night, right there. Bam, Jim. Right there. Should give him a prize for that. Kirsten, your answer is a hummingbird. All right, Lisa.
Because he has a really long freaking nose.
Yeah, I know. If you look like that, you would be ugly. You know, as a
Oh my
person.
god, I couldn't think.
The tongues on
Yeah.
it.
All right, well, Lisa, the
No, I
last
don't
chance.
get
Close enough.
Hey, Bald Eagle, it's a tie. If not, the win goes to Sonia. Your answer is seagull poop. Wow. Did you ever go hard on
Oh,
ugly?
that's specific.
You went. You didn't have to. You didn't have to go that hard, but you did.
Not dove, not chicken.
Yeah. You didn't have to go that hard, but you went there. All right, Sonia. That means
Yes.
that you get to choose who you want for the super question.
I'll take Kirsten.
Taking Kirsten. All right, Kirsten.
Kirsten may have something to say about that.
Hello,
Well, who's
Kirsten.
gonna help me if I'm hit? Never mind. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm being-
Okay. I'm just gonna.
I am the cat boy.
Yeah, it goes back to the cat boy. I need to answer the question. Right. I will give you the question. I shall type it out and say it at the same time. The super question
It's
is.
not like Chief Inspector
Clouseau.
Jean.
I know. Well, yeah. Okay, here we go. The super question is final blank. Final blank.
I got my answer.
I got one too. That was kind of like.
Is, and my super answer came from the Escape Club VIP.
That's not. That's
I know. I know. Some stupid club promo thing. It just happened to pop up at the same time as yours. I know. Okay, I go back to Sonia. All right, Sonia. All right, Sonia.
Yes.
Oh, you have your answer?
Okay,
See, that's
okay.
what
Now you know the rules. So you're gonna get 3 guesses at it.
It's a final countdown.
I heard the
Go.
too.
What is your first guess for final blank?
Well, I hope
Hold
she
on,
remembers
hold
it because
on.
we watched it together. Yes, the whole
Yes.
thing.
She just wants you to hold.
Why do I
You
hold?
want me to say it for you?
No. Destination. Final destination.
Final destination. Is it final destination? Well, I'm pretty sure Kirsten was saying the same thing. She typed in destiny, but I'm counting it. You won 500, Lyndon.
It's a final destination.
I know. I was really hoping it would be countdown so I could do that.
That was what I was thinking.
Don't get me started. Love that song. Anyway, thanks for playing, everyone.
I'm sorry, he pull out his damn guitar and
That's,
start playing.
all right, that's the show for tonight, everyone. I will see you next week.
Okay.
Just a couple of announcements, and that is, I'm going to be going. On the second week of December, I will be playing here, and then that'll be it until the first Thursday of January.
And he's got a great contract. You should renegotiate. Dallas.
Yeah. Oh, and also, please tip for the lady over here.
Contract. I never get a goddamn break.
Please tip for the lady. Lead the flirt. Flirt the lady.
Fleur to
Oh,
you.
sorry.
Easy, please.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I want you to repeat it.
Yes, please repeat what you just said.
Oh, right. I'm going to be taking. I'm going to be staying on until the second Thursday of December, and then I'll be taking the rest of the year off until the first Thursday of
So
January.
you'll be here the second Thursday?
I will be here on the second Thursday. Yes, I will be here.
Which is
Everything
the-
after that.
But you won't be here on the third or the fourth? Or...
Third or fourth. I think there could be 5. I think
I
it's
don't know.
possible.
No, there's,
I'll just
there's
I'll
only
check the
4.
calendar or
It's
whatever.
The 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and the Boxing Day.
Okay. Oh, Boxing Day is a Thursday. Interesting.
Yes,
All right. So I won't be here for that.
which
and
means the day after New Year's is the 2nd.
Right.
Is,
My birthday!
All right, I'm in. Not
you're
a
gonna
problem.
be here on the 2nd?
Yes, I will.
On my birthday!
Oh, is it your birthday? Is it your second life birthday? Or your actual?
No, it's my real life birthday.
Your real life birthday. Well, happy birthday! Birthday!
Happy birthday.
I missed
you know what?
New Year's baby by one fucking day.
Oh.
You have my permission to decorate this place to look like a birthday party if you want to.
I miss New Year's by.
If you want to.
Don't eat the
If
cake.
you
We'll
want.
see. We'll see what happens.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to Wade's Club if anyone
Maybe
wants
James
to
Blake,
go.
Stand
I
this.
want to go see it, and then I'm gonna log off.
Guys,
Well, that's
you
no
said you'd be here
fun.
the second week.
But will you TP me? Well, I got
will.
one tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Is this the wrestling thing or is it something else?
I'll get that.
No, his escape club.
What will I
Okay.
put
They
on?
do
I think I will put on the multicolored.
Well, I think I'm gonna try it.
Cool.
Did you say escape club?
Escape Club.
Like a game? Escape?
Well, I
Like what a cannibal puts between two pieces of bread.